Wisdom, the final frontier to true knowledge. Welcome to Wisdom Trek, where our mission is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your captain on our journey to increase wisdom and create a living legacy. Thank you for joining us today as we explore wisdom on our second millennium of podcast. This is day 1480 of our trek, and it is time for our 3-minute mini trek called Wisdom Unplugged. This short nugget of wisdom includes an inspirational quote with a little bit of additional content for today's trek. Consider this your vitamin supplement of wisdom for today. So let's jump right in with today's nugget. Today's quote is from Charles G. Finney, and it is, "If God commands something, that is the highest evidence that we can do it." So our snippet for today is, you can do it. It is so easy to make excuses for actions not taken and decisions not made. It is easy to make excuses or blame someone else for our failures in our lives. In most cases, though, our excuses are quite flimsy and pathetic. In many cases, excuses are made for not completing something we can achieve. Therefore, we are not fulfilling our God-given abilities. Achievement of God's precepts for living is especially true. These precepts are already written in God's Word. My next statement may sound a bit controversial at first, but it is biblically based. There are many situations or circumstances in life that you just don't need to pray about. Most guidelines for living for God are already told us in the pages of His Word. God has already given us everything we need to live a godly life. You don't have to pray about those issues. That being said, ask yourself, why am I making excuses? If God commands us, He also equips us. Free yourself from the mindset of making excuses. Instead, speak words of affirmation which are based in God's Word. Based on the wisdom and truths available to us, I have something to tell you. Are you listening? Will you believe me when I tell you? Here is the secret. You can do it. And our verse for today is 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 3. By His divine power, God has given us everything we need for living a godly life. We have received all of this by coming to know Him, the one who called us to Himself by means of His marvelous glory and excellence. And that's a wrap for today's Wisdom Unplugged quote. If you'd like free access to my database of over 11,000 inspirational quotes, the link is available on the main page of wisdom-trek.com. And just as you enjoyed these nuggets of wisdom, encourage your friends and family to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1,479 daily treks or read the wisdom journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day will be downloaded to you automatically. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you tomorrow for Worldview Wednesday.